Lavosianos, si queréis apoyar al canal podéis usar mi código de creador, Lavosiano, en la tienda de Fortnite y otros juegos de Epic Games, y yo os lo agradezco un montón porque así apoyáis muchísimo al canal. Muchas gracias, gente. Interludio 4. Cancionlíneas. Un portal. Saga, has vuelto a casa.
Home sweet home. The house feels strangely quiet. It must be, what, a year since I last visited? And who knows how long it's been for the house. Could be a day, could be decades. Balance. I need to get moving. There's not much time until the song lines align. Let's see. Elixir, a good rope, a spatula. Chop chop, Saga.
¿Para qué quieres una espátula?
I don't know if I like it. Where is that supposed to be again? It makes me a bit anxious to look at it, like poking a wound that hasn't quite healed. I don't know if I like it. I'm not sure what to do with the place. It's not like I can put it on the open market. Transdimensional domicile for sale, fully furnished. Beware, temporal shifts and transdimensional tears. I don't think I'm ever moving back. Maybe in my twilight years? No, there are better places, warmer places. I'm not sure what to do with the place. It's not like I can put it on the open market. Transdimensional domicile for sale. I put away most of their stuff when Papa left. What's the point in keeping things around? It's not like they're ever coming back. I'll move those out of here, someday. I put away most of their stuff when Papa left. They were happy here, for a brief time. And then... attachments are risky. Especially when you live like we did, adrift between worlds. You just have to accept the risk. Mama and Papa, in better days, they were happy here, for a brief time. And then... attachments are risky. Especially when you live like we did, adrift between worlds. You just have to accept. I barely remember her. And I barely think about her anymore. It was time to let go. Mama was beautiful. I guess I got my looks from Papa. I barely remember her. And I barely think about her anymore. Oh, I was a handful back then. It's a miracle Papa didn't lock me in my room. Not that it would have done much good. Paths and portals everywhere. I miss it sometimes. But only sometimes. Oh, I was a handful back then. It's a miracle Papa didn't lock me in my room. I devoured those books when I was younger. It was all I had of the outside world. My books, and Uncle Galeth. But he was careful not to say too much. He knew I was too curious. I think I know most of them by heart still. I didn't have a lot of choices back then. I'll move those out of here, someday. I devoured those books when I was younger. It was all I had of the outside world. My books, and Uncle Galeth. But he was careful not to say too much. I still don't like to go into the downstairs. It's not anchored in the same way. There are rifts, ether vapors, not to mention, void beetles. I still don't like to go into the downstairs. It's not anchored in the same way. There are rifts, ether vapors. I thought Papa got rid of Hugsy. Did he find his way back? It wouldn't surprise me. Both creepy and comforting. Comfeepy. Crumforting. That's Hugsy for you. I thought Papa got rid of Hugsy. Did he find his way back? It wouldn't surprise me. Too many memories. Was I happy here? I was basically a prisoner, but I guess I didn't know any better. Just stuff. None of this means anything. We're not defined by things. I put away most of their stuff when Papa left. What's the point in keeping things around? It's not like they're ever coming back. Rope check. All those years wanting to walk out that door, pass through the turnstiles, and never come back. Papa tried all the wards he could think of, but it made no difference. I was too strong-headed. All those years wanting to walk out that door. Much as I want to, I can't just wander down random paths today. I have prophecies to fulfill. Much as I want to, I can't just wander down random paths today. I have prophecies to fulfill. It's been so quiet up here since Papa left. It's been so quiet up here since Papa left. There's nothing I need in there. When was the last time I listened to that? I must have been, what, 16 or 17? I was able to tune into the weirdest stuff from all over the multiverse. The radio of all channels, currently out of commission. When was the last time I listened to that? It stopped working years ago, and I don't know anyone who can repair that. It stopped working years ago, and I don't know anyone who can repair that. Spatula? Check. This should be long enough and strong enough to get me where I need to go. This should be long enough and strong enough to get me where I need to go. The humble spatula, queen of kitchen utensils. The humble spatula, queen of kitchen utensils. I'm out of the elixir. Okay, I knew that. No worries, Saga. This is all part of the plan. I'm fairly certain the recipe's in the compendium. There should be enough time to prepare a bottle. Prophecies can't be wrong, can they? No. Right? The Hidden World of the Herbal Alchemist, a compendium of curious cordials, Volume 1. The sequels were garbage. I picked this up in medieval Europe during a rare temporal hiccup. 5 days in 15th century Holland? Never again. The greatest inventions of our time are deodorant and detergent. Also toilet paper. There should be a recipe in here somewhere. The Hidden World of the Herbal Alchemist, a compendium of curious cordials, Volume 1. The sequel. Let's see. Elixir of extraordinary extra-human strength, elixir of multiple consecutive climaxes, elixir of selective remembrance. There. Elixir of delayed onset of mortality. That's the one. Keep ticking after you've taken a licking. Page 108. Dried blood bog blossoms, leaf of void oak, boiled in strong liquor. Those things should be easy enough to find around here. I need dried blood bog blossoms, leaf of void oak, alcohol. Mama was beautiful. I guess I got my looks from Papa. Papa was so worried about the cracks reopening, he checked the wall every day for decades. My destiny begins right here. Well, behind that brick wall. Papa was so worried about the cracks reopening, he checked the song lines are not yet aligned, and I need to get everything together before then. Not yet. Shepherd's heart. A powerful herb, but not what I need today. Shepherd's heart. A powerful herb, but not what I need today. I'll move those out of here. Someday. Isn't the house supposed to take care of all living things inside it? I didn't know I had to water the flowers. Oh, but wait, maybe... Dried blood bog blossoms. Check. Blood bog blossoms. Smells... potent. Blood bog blossoms. Smells... potent. I'm not sure I like that reminder. She haunted us for so long, and her ghost took Papa away from me. It was Mama's, but there's nothing of her left here now, just things. I'm not a writer. I can play, I can paint, but I didn't inherit her talents. I'm not a writer. I can play, I can paint, but I didn't inherit her talents. I don't think I'm ever moving back. Maybe in my twilight years? No, there are better places, warmer places. I'm not sure what to do with the place. It's not like I can put it on the open market. I think I know most of them by heart still. I didn't have a lot of choices back then. Before Papa left, I don't think the fire ever went out. He wouldn't let it. He said it was the beating heart of the house. Does that mean the house is dead or just dormant? I can sense it still, beneath the boards and behind the walls. It's hibernating. I'm not sticking around very long. Next time. That fireplace could never harm me. Nothing in this house can. It was built to protect me, to protect us. Mama and Papa, in better days. Best wine I ever had. There were no grapes in that world, but the berries they used, absolutely sublime. Like sex in a bottle, with no emotional mess to clean up afterwards. Only wine stains. Great wine, but not enough alcohol for my purposes. Also, boiling this would be sacrilege. I'll save that for a rainy day. Jade Green Baiju. High-grade stuff, too. I'd almost forgotten about this little bottle of liquor. This should be more than good enough. This'll work as a base for the elixir. This'll work as a base for the elixir. Did Papa change this before he left? I think it's pointing to the same place still. I've been thinking about extending the house's sphere of influence and pulling in some of the garden from elsewhere. Maybe when I retire. What a mess. But there should be void oak leaves here. Leaf of void oak. Nice and dry. I think that's it. That wasn't too bad. And there's still time on the clock. Time to boil up some elixir. Dried leaf of void oak. Ready for elixir making. That's the alcohol heating nicely. Nice. Bit of a waste, but it's for a good cause. Ready for elixir making. No, this doesn't look right. I'll need to double check the compendium. Bring the alcohol to a boil, okay. Mix in the fine dust of dry crumpled leaf. Add whole blossoms. And bring the mixture back to a boil. Easy as alchemy, which is so much easier than science. Dried leaf, crumpled to a fine dust. Ready for elixir making. And whole blossoms? Perfect. Now it just needs to boil again. How do I know when this is done? Will there be a... Definitely a poof. Looks the right color, and it's already cooled down. I love alchemy. So much easier than chemistry. Laws of science need not apply. Rope, spatula, elixir. Check, check, and check. I think that's everything. With only minutes to spare, you'd almost think the stars are aligning on purpose. Except no stars, paths. Time to go knock down a wall. This is it, the elixir. I hope it actually works. This is it, the elixir. I hope it actually works. With my bare hands? No, Papa did too good a job with the masonry. I'll need something to break it down with. This should do the trick. Looks sturdy. I could break down walls with this, and I will. Looks sturdy. I could break down walls with this, and I will.
Dale, Saga. Dale más. Dale duro. El éter. El éter. Hey,
you know that feeling when paths don't line up with where you want to go? That feeling. In all fairness, when these songlines were first sung, I don't think these walls were here. Or these metal gears. No worries, I come prepared, because prophecies. I do love their style. Someone must be tasked with keeping these pipes polished, or no one ever sees them. That's attention to detail. I do love their style. There's a gap, and I can feel a draft. This is it, the way out. I'll need to stop those gears from moving before I can squeeze through. I'll be mincemeat, and then we'll all look very silly for trusting prophecies. That's suicide. Not what I'm looking for. Nope. That's not it. This is it. I just need to switch it off. Luckily, I came prepared. Second one from Perfect Fit. The spatula really is the queen of kitchen utensils.
¿Para eso quería la espátula? Qué bueno.
I feel like I'm playing life on cheat mode.
Vamos, pasa por el engranaje. La torre. Kian.
That's him, down there. I hope I'm not too late. No, we should be good. I'm on schedule. Hang in there, Elvani. He looks very dead. He's not dead. Hang in there, Elvani. It's one thing to read about it, but to see it up close, it's impressive. It's pretty fucking awesome. Millions, billions of dreams, and I can hear them. Crazy. This looks pretty sturdy. Sturdy enough for a rope. And me? This looks pretty sturdy. Sturdy enough for a rope. And me?
Lara Saga. Saga Croft.
There's a lot of blood. I really hope I'm not too late. I need to fix him, and fast. Drink.
Drink it. Alban. Soy. Brian.
Shut up. Shut up, shut up, shut up. Will you not stay silent for one bloody minute? I can't. I can't think. I can't sleep. I can't dream. I can't have you inside me. You're eating me up. Why are you not doing what I've asked you to do? You're supposed to give me power. You're supposed to serve me, not the other way around. Stop whispering! Magic must be destroyed for the worlds to become one. For Stark and Arcadia to reconnect. For me to return home. You must help me accomplish this. You must listen to me. You see, if magic leaks into Stark, it'll cause chaos and mayhem. Millions will die. I don't have a choice. We don't have a choice. It must be done.
So Brian is the prophet. That's a twist I didn't see coming. Who am I kidding? Of course I saw that coming.
Brian's possessed by the undreaming. He brings it to Arcadia, and then it starts talking to him? Controlling him?
Sounded to me like he wanted to control it.
But why?
To destroy magic?
There must be more to it than that.
I'm just repeating what he said. Come on, there's much more.
I've been here before.
The Dark People's Library. Something happened here that... Okay, here we go.
Who's there? Hello? Funnybird, is that you? Oh, I didn't see you. Are you looking for something? Wait, no. What are you? He killed the White Dragon.
Yeah, and I was there. I saw Mr. Westhouse, and he saw me. He tried to kill me too, but I was struck with something from that pointing magic stick of his, and I blacked out. Next thing I know, I was stowed away on a ship to Sadir. I must have crawled into a barrel or something. I didn't remember any of it until the prophet grabbed me. I hurt him. There was blood, and I don't know what happened next, but his blood, that's what's helping me pull you into these memories. The prophet's blood. Is that weird?
No weirder than anything else I've experienced this past week.
Welcome to my life.
Mother
Do you
Utana.
question the goddess, Utana?
Of course not. I just want... I need to understand why all non-humans must be destroyed.
Magic is an aberration. It has no place in this cosmos. It's chaos, and chaos interferes with logic, with the engine, with her plans.
This I understand. Reunification cannot happen as long as Arcadia is ruled by magic. But the non-humans...
If we are to fulfill the wishes of the goddess, we must purify the world. Only then can the mechanical engine serve her. Do you understand now?
Yes, Master. My office will establish camps and ship non-humans to the islands. And I'll find someone to spearhead the program to eradicate magicals.
Good. I'll be leaving for the Northlands soon, to oversee the final construction of the tower and the engine. I trust Azadir is in good hands.
The masked council answers to me only. The Six will continue to heed our advice. Sadir belongs to us, Master Prophet.
And this new emissary?
Sister Saya will join you. She's young, but clever and loyal. She'll serve you well in Marcuria.
I trust your judgment. Send word when the camps are ready, Utana.
Did you understand that?
No, but that was Mother Utana. She took me in after I arrived in Sadir. I did some work for her. She helped me get back to Marcuria. Kian and her appeared to be very close until she stabbed him with a knife to the belly.
She what?
That just happened. Out there, before the prophet wrung my neck, and oh, Mother of Ravens, I remember now. I remember what happened. I think I died. Am I dead?
you're here, that's all I know. So Mother Utana serves the Prophet, and the Prophet orchestrates the destruction of magicals. Which means Westhouse is responsible for actual genocide. God.
I feel weird, Zoe. I don't like this feeling. I'm scared.
I'm sorry, Crow.
That place, it was filled with numbers and calculations, an eternity of equations. I couldn't find my way out. It was terrifying. So much power. I owe you my life, sir.
And now you will serve me.
How?
You'll help me build something. A mechanical engine.
Like that calculator I was trapped inside?
Something like it, but much greater. On a scale never before seen. In return, I'll grant you power.
Power? What kind of power?
The kind you once knew, Necromancer King.
That was a long time ago. Another age. One in which magic meant something. I accept your proposition. So what's next? What did you do? What did you put inside me?
Something to keep safe. Something that must remain hidden.
It whispers to me.
Don't listen to it. The Undreaming has ambitions. Best we don't let those ambitions loose on the world. Not yet. Tell no one of this. There are those who are willing to commit murder to get to what's inside you.
My lips are sealed, Master. I swear.
Only the scepter can shatter the shard of the Soul Stone you carry within.
The Soul Stone? My Soul Stone?
It was never yours, wizard. But yes, a piece of it. This scepter and the Soul Stone were forged from the same dream at the beginning of everything.
Is that the silver spear of Gorimon? Where did you find it? It harbors great and ancient magics. Could I?
No. And not magic. This is an object older than magic. It can both control and destroy magic. It's capable of slicing through the fabric between worlds.
It's so beautiful.
I spent decades looking for it. I found it with one of the Dryad kin.
It looks alive?
It's been fed the blood of dragons, charged with the oldest magic of them all. It's finally ready. And once my engine has been built, the scepter's true powers will be revealed. You'll stay close to me in Marcuria. I'll call on you when I need you. With the help of the Azadi Nation, you'll build my engine. They're eager for the power they believe it'll grant them. They'll serve me, their prophet. In exchange, you'll have everything you could ever want. You'll be there, next to me, reshaping worlds.
I look forward to it, Master.
I knew that wizard couldn't be trusted.
I could have told you that. Wait, I did. He was there. Clax. When the Prophet broke my neck, he's working for the Prophet.
So Clax has a shard of the Soul Stone inside him. That must be the same soulstone I brought to Lux. Why does the Prophet need to keep it safe?
Something to do with the undreaming?
The undreaming. It's inside that shard. It's not inside Westhouse because then it'd be controlling him, and he's the one controlling it. You were right, Crow.
I was. I think this is what I was supposed to show you.
Okay, so what's next?
We keep walking, I guess. I mean, maybe there's more to see.
April.
April?
You. I should have guessed you'd be here. Or it's not actually you. This place is strange. You're probably just an echo.
A phantom.
Ghost. What was that whole thing about find her, save her? I found you, but I didn't save you. I didn't save anyone.
You did.
How?
I was trapped. You freed me.
You died.
And was reborn.
Reborn? How? You're not telling. Or this echo is incomplete. I know this can't be you, not really, because you're dead, and this is just... So, what do I do now? I'm supposed to save the dream, but I don't know how.
What have you learned?
I don't know. Westhouse brought the undreaming to Arcadia. First, it was inside him, but then he put it into the Soulstone shard. He became the Prophet, and he manipulated the Azadi people, freed Clax, and... Clax? The shard's inside Clax, which means the undreaming is inside Clax, and that spear can shatter it.
The one that killed the White Dragon?
The silver spear of Gorimon? That's what you were supposed to show me, Crow. The key to destroying the shard and unleashing the undreaming. The undreaming isn't the real danger here. I mean, yes, it is dangerous, but only because Westhouse is using it, controlling it. We need to unleash the undreaming.
That sounds a teensy-weensy bit risky.
I know, but this is what has to happen. I don't know why I know. Maybe because Lux knows, and Lux is part of me now.
We find the spear and murder Clax and unleash the undreaming, all by ourselves?
We can't. We need help. We need...
Kian.
Kian. If I can get word to Kian, then there's still hope. But I need to get out of here. How do I get out of here?
Good luck, Zoe. Hey, funny bird.
April?
Are you ready to go now?
Yeah, I am. I've missed you, April.
I've missed you too. Come on, Crow. We have a long journey ahead of us.
Adiós, April.